Hi everybody. Hope you had a great holiday. Now that we have gotten past Christmas and looking at the new year, I wanted to leave you a video here about some things that we do around the new year that might bless some people. So for one, this last couple weeks of the year and the first couple weeks of the new year, we always spend a little bit of time like revamping closets, just kind of seeing how is everything organized. Is there anything that needs to be reorganized just a little bit, or does anything need to be revamped for the year? So definitely I kind of take an overall look at the whole house and our whole life, whether it's time management, chore lists, whatever, and I make a list of all the different things I want to reorganize or kind of equalize a little better for the year. So that's one thing that we do. But another thing that we do is on the 1st of January every year, since we've been married, actually, we get together and we like go have breakfast or lunch or something, and we will talk about our goals for the year. And we get a little, like, this is a little journal, leather bound journal, and this is not like my journal or Mike's journal. This is our family goals journal, and so in it we will make notes. And so this was our one. We just started a new one this year for 2020, which is funny. It says weirdest year ever because I wrote that later, but we use this to make lists when we get together that day. And we do take the kids sometimes with us when we have this meeting. If we do, we just have them like watch an iPad with headset or something like that so they're not listening. But we will write out, usually there's like 7 categories, like spiritual, financial, marital, social, all these different categories. And we kind of just take stock together of where we're at on those things. And is there something we need to regroup on, something we'd like to do better, things that we want to just, any goal that we have in all of those different areas. And then we'll go into on the following pages. So we probably have like 5 to 10 pages each time we do this. So in 2020, when we sat down, we probably filled out 10 pages together, maybe between 5 and 10 pages. And like one whole page we will dedicate to household projects we want to do. And so I'll sit there with a pen while we both just think of things that we want to do around the house, and we'll just put them all on the list. So it helps us to both have our expectations together in one spot for the year. And then we have a page for each child. So we'll have, Chase, for example, I know this year said first time obedience we want to get better at. I wanted him to be potty trained. And of course we met that goal, praise the Lord. So things like that. So we have a page for each child, and it might be school related. It might be an intangible thing like more joy, but it also might be tangible, like I want to redo their bedroom, or I want to, have them do better chores or whatever, things like that. We'll also dedicate a whole page to travel, anywhere he wants to go, anywhere I want to go, ideas that we have. So we literally get all of our thoughts as a couple out on these pages for the year, and then we go back to it all year long. When we have these meetings periodically, like once a month at least, we'll try to sit down and kind of look at it and go, okay, what are some goals that we had that we haven't even talked about since that day? Or what are some projects that we haven't started yet that we said we wanted to do this year? So it's really been kind of eye-opening, but also helps us to stay on the same page. And then it's really cool. So this year, when we sit down to do it again, we will look also at last year first and go, okay, what were some of our goals that we didn't hit or that we did? And we'll see like where we were to last year. And then we'll have like, okay, what do we want to do in 2021? Where do we want to go? What do we want to buy? What projects we want to do? What do we want to get better at? Things like that, like, more date nights or whatever it is. So, and some of them are intangibles. Like I said, we want to rest better. We want to drink more water or whatever. Often I will take the book and write my own page of goals in the book too. That then I translate to my own, like to-do lists and things like that. But this just becomes a little, important book for us for the whole year then, until we fill it up and have to start a new book. Because like I said, we just started this one this year. So I just want to share that with you because it's been really cool to kind of look back year to year and have this meeting, this little get together every year and be like, okay, here's another year. How did it go? And it really makes us feel unified and happy with where we're at as a couple because we're getting together about it at the beginning of the year like that. So I just wanted to share that with you in case it helps anybody. And we usually try and get some coffee or something, food. We try to have some food because that's how I can get my husband to be excited about it, right? So I wanted to share that with you. I hope you all have had a wonderful holiday season and are looking forward to a great new year. Anything that doesn't have 2020 on it, I think we'll all be super happy about it, right? So anyway, I hope you all have a great day and happy organizing, guys. Bye.